Right now, in this very moment, you hold the power to shift your entire reality. What if I told you that in just 1 minute you could open the doors to miracles? That the impossible could become possible with a single shift in your energy, your focus, and your belief? The universe is always listening, always responding, and always ready to align with you. But are you ready to align with it? Every thought you think carries energy. It is not just a fleeting idea in your mind. It is a command sent out into the universe, shaping your experiences, your opportunities, and even the people who come into your life. Whether you realize it or not, your thoughts are constantly creating. Right now, in this very moment, the reality you are living in was shaped by the thoughts you entertained yesterday, last week, and even years ago. The most powerful realization you can have is that you are never at the mercy of circumstances. You are not a victim of fate or luck. You are the creator of your life. Every great achievement, every transformation, every seemingly miraculous change begins in the mind. It begins with a single thought that says, yes, this is possible for me. The mind is like a garden. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and limitation, they will grow into experiences that reflect those beliefs. But if you plant seeds of confidence, joy, and abundance, your life will flourish in ways beyond your imagination. The choice of what to plant is yours, and the moment you decide to shift your thoughts, you shift your reality. When you focus on what is wrong, you expand it. When you dwell on what you lack, you push abundance away. But when you take even 1 minute to focus on possibility, on what you want, rather than what you fear, you begin to create a new path. Your energy shifts. Your emotions rise. The universe responds. Think about the power of a single moment of belief. How many times in history have people defied the odds simply because they refused to accept limitations? Every great invention, every major breakthrough, every act of courage began with a single thought. I believe this can happen. The same principle applies to your life. Your thoughts are not just passive, they are active forces of creation. If you continuously tell yourself that something is too hard, that success is out of reach, that love will never come, then you are setting up barriers that block those very things from manifesting. The universe listens to your energy, not your words alone. It responds to the vibration you emit, and your vibration is determined by your thoughts. So what happens when you shift your thinking? Imagine replacing thoughts of lack with thoughts of abundance. Instead of saying, I will never have enough, you say, opportunities flow to me easily. Instead of thinking, I always struggle, you affirm, everything is working out for me in perfect timing. At first, your mind may resist. It has been conditioned to repeat old patterns, to cling to familiar limitations. But the more you reinforce new thoughts, the more natural they become. And as your thoughts change, your emotions follow. You begin to feel lighter, more confident, more open to the possibilities around you. This is not about wishful thinking. This is about conscious creation. It is about understanding that your thoughts are the starting point of everything you will ever experience. If you want something to shift in your life, start with your mind. Take control of your thoughts instead of letting them control you. Right now, take a deep breath and tune into your inner dialogue. What are you telling yourself? Are your thoughts aligned with the life you desire? If not, this is your moment to change them. Instead of entertaining doubts, affirm your power. Instead of focusing on limitations, visualize the reality you want. Feel it, believe it. 1 minute of focused thought can alter your entire trajectory. A single decision to think differently can open doors you never imagined. Your past does not define you. Your current circumstances do not limit you. What matters is what you choose to believe right now. The impossible becomes possible when you decide to believe in it. When you shift your thoughts, you shift your energy. And when you shift your energy, the universe moves with you. It aligns people, opportunities, and circumstances to match your new vibration. You do not have to force things to happen. You simply need to allow them by keeping your thoughts in harmony with what you desire. You have the power to create instantly, not someday, not when conditions are perfect, right now. This very moment you are shaping your future with every thought you think. Choose them wisely. Choose them with love. Choose them with the certainty that what you seek is already making its way to you. And so it is. Affirmations are more than just words. They are declarations of intent, statements that shape your reality, and powerful tools for transformation. The words you speak, whether aloud or in your mind, carry energy. They send signals to your subconscious mind, shaping your beliefs, emotions, and ultimately your experiences. When you choose your words consciously, you take control of your destiny. You become the master of your thoughts rather than a victim of old patterns. Most people go through life unaware of the affirmations they are already using. When you say, "I am always unlucky," or "I never have enough," you are affirming lack. When you say, "I'm not good enough," or "things never work out for me," you are reinforcing limitations. These statements may seem harmless, but over time, they condition your mind to expect struggle, disappointment, and failure. The subconscious mind does not distinguish between what is good or bad. It simply accepts what you repeatedly tell it as truth. But just as negative affirmations can hold you back, positive affirmations can propel you forward. Imagine the shift that happens when you replace disempowering statements with ones that uplift and strengthen you. Instead of saying, "I always fail," you affirm, "I am capable and I learn from every experience." Instead of, "I will never be wealthy," you declare, "Abundance flows to me effortlessly." When you say these statements with conviction, they rewire your mind. They create new pathways of belief, opening doors to possibilities you never saw before. The power of affirmations lies in their ability to reshape your inner world. Everything in life begins with a thought. Your thoughts create feelings, your feelings drive actions, and your actions shape your reality. When you repeat an affirmation, you are planting a seed in your mind. At first it may feel unfamiliar, even untrue, but just like a seed needs water and sunlight to grow, your affirmations need repetition and belief. The more you nourish them, the stronger they become. One of the most effective ways to use affirmations is to say them in the present tense. Instead of affirming something as a future possibility, affirm it as your current reality. If you want confidence, don't say, "I will be confident someday." Say, "I am confident now." Your subconscious mind responds to certainty, and when you affirm something as already being true, it begins to align your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors with that reality. Another powerful technique is to combine affirmations with emotion. Words alone have power, but when infused with feeling, they become unstoppable. When you affirm, "I am worthy of love," don't just say it, feel it. Let that truth sink into your heart. When you affirm, "Success comes easily to me," embody the energy of success. Smile, stand tall, and let yourself experience the joy of already having what you desire. The stronger the emotion, the faster your mind accepts the new belief. Affirmations also work best when practiced consistently. Just like you wouldn't expect to get physically fit from one workout, you can't expect immediate change from saying an affirmation once. Daily repetition is key. Say them in the morning to set the tone for your day. Say them before bed to program your subconscious while you sleep. Write them down, place them on your mirror, or record yourself saying them and listen throughout the day. The more you immerse yourself in positive affirmations, the more they become second nature. Many people wonder, do affirmations really work? The answer is yes, but they require faith and persistence. If you say, "I am wealthy," but deep down believe you'll always struggle financially, you create inner resistance. The key is to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Start with affirmations that feel believable. Instead of, "I am a millionaire," begin with, I am attracting financial opportunities. As your mindset shifts, you can expand your affirmations to more powerful declaration. Your emotions are powerful messengers guiding you toward what you truly want in life. They are not random. They are signals that tell you whether you are in alignment with your desires or working against them. Every thought you think and every feeling you experience sends out an energy that the universe responds to. If you want to manifest something into your life, it is not enough to simply think about it. You must feel as though it is already yours. Many people focus on their desires but hold emotions that contradict them. They want love but feel unworthy. They desire financial success but live in fear of lack. They dream of happiness but dwell in doubt and frustration. This creates resistance, blocking the very things they long for. The key to manifesting what you desire is to align your emotions with your vision. Think about a time when you wanted something deeply and you were certain it was going to happen. Maybe it was a job you applied for, a relationship that felt destined, or an opportunity that appeared at the perfect moment. You didn't just wish for it, you felt it in your heart. You imagined it, embraced it, and expected it with excitement. That energy of certainty is what allowed it to come into your life so effortlessly. Now, imagine applying that same principle to everything you desire. Instead of wanting from a place of lack, you feel as though you already have it. Instead of focusing on its absence, you embody the emotions of already receiving it. When your emotions align with your desires, the universe rearranges itself to match your vibration. One of the most effective ways to align your emotions with your desires is through visualization. When you close your eyes and vividly imagine your dream life, your mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined. If you see yourself living in abundance, feeling confident and experiencing joy, your body responds as if it is already happening. Those emotions of excitement, gratitude, and fulfillment begin to take root within you, creating a powerful magnetic force that attracts your desires. Gratitude is another key factor in emotional alignment. When you are grateful for what you have, you open yourself to receive more. Instead of focusing on what is missing, you shift into a state of abundance. The universe responds to this energy by giving you more things to be grateful for. Even before your desire manifests, feel gratitude for it, as if it has already arrived. Say, I am so thankful for the love, success, and happiness flowing into my life. When you believe it is already on its way, you eliminate resistance. Your emotions are always guiding you. When you feel joy, excitement, and passion, you are in alignment with your highest path. When you feel fear, doubt, and frustration, it is a sign that your thoughts and emotions are out of sync with what you want. Instead of resisting negative emotions, acknowledge them and shift your focus. Ask yourself, what would I feel if my desire was already fulfilled? Then choose to feel that way now. Another powerful tool for aligning emotions is affirmations. Words have the power to shape your reality, but they must be felt, not just spoken. If you say, I am successful, but feel doubtful, the affirmation has no power. Instead, choose affirmations that generate real emotions. Say, I am stepping into new opportunities every day, and allow yourself to feel excitement. Say, love flows to me effortlessly, and feel the warmth of love in your heart. The stronger the emotion behind the affirmation, the more powerful its effect. It is also important to release attachment to how and when your desires will manifest. When you are too focused on the how, you introduce doubt. You start questioning if it will ever happen, and those thoughts create resistance. Instead of worrying, trust. Trust that the universe is working behind the scenes. Trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. When you release control and simply embody the emotions of having it now, you allow your desires to come to you in ways you never expected. Your energy is always creating. Every moment you have the opportunity to choose emotions that bring you closer to your desires or push them away. The more you align your emotions with what you want, the faster it will come into your reality. You do not need to struggle, chase, or force anything. You simply need to feel as if it is already yours. Take a deep breath and center yourself in this moment. Imagine your dream life. Feel the emotions of joy, love, success, and freedom. Let that feeling wash over you. Know that as you align your emotions with your desires, the universe responds. Everything you seek is already on its way. Trust in the process, believe in your power, and allow your dreams to become your reality. And so it is. Resistance is the invisible force that holds you back from everything you desire. It is the tension between what you want and what you believe is possible. It shows up in many forms: fear, doubt, worry, frustration, and even self-sabotage. You may deeply want love, success, happiness, or abundance, but if resistance is present, it blocks the flow of what is already trying to reach you. The more you push against something, the stronger the resistance becomes. The key to allowing your desires to manifest is to release the resistance that stands in the way. Resistance often begins with the thoughts you think. If you constantly tell yourself it's too hard, it will never happen, or I'm not good enough, you create a barrier between yourself and your dreams. These thoughts send signals to your subconscious mind that you do not truly believe in what you are asking for. The universe responds not to your words alone, but to the energy behind them. If your energy is filled with fear, frustration, or impatience, you send out a vibration of lack, and that is what returns to you. To release resistance, you must first become aware of it. Pay attention to how you feel when you think about your desires. Do you feel excited and confident, or do you feel anxious and doubtful? If there is any heaviness, fear, or tension, that is resistance. Instead of ignoring it or fighting against it, acknowledge it. Say to yourself, I recognize this feeling, and I choose to release it. The moment you acknowledge your resistance, you take away its power. One of the most effective ways to let go of resistance is through trust. Many people resist because they want to control every detail of how and when things will happen, but control is an illusion. When you try to force an outcome, you create tension. When you doubt the process, you delay the very thing you want. Instead of trying to make everything happen on your timeline, trust that the universe is already working in your favor. Trust that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if you cannot yet see the full picture. Another powerful tool to release resistance is to shift your focus. Instead of obsessing over what is not happening, focus on what is already going well. The more you appreciate what you have, the more you align with abundance. Gratitude dissolves resistance because it moves you from lack to fulfillment. Every time you feel yourself slipping into worry, pause and list 3 things you are grateful for. This simple practice shifts your energy instantly and opens the flow for more good things to come into your life. Letting go of resistance also means releasing attachment to the outcome. Many people think I will only be happy when I get what I want. But that very thought creates resistance because it places your happiness in the future rather than in the present. Instead, choose to feel good now. Find joy in the process, not just in the result. When you are at peace with where you are, you remove the blocks that prevent your desires from coming to you. Breathwork and meditation are also powerful ways to release resistance. When your mind is filled with racing thoughts, it creates stress in the body, tightening the energy around your desires. But when you slow down and breathe deeply, you relax into trust. Each inhale brings in fresh, new energy. Each exhale releases doubt, fear, and tension. Even just a few minutes of conscious breathing can bring you back into alignment with the flow of life. Another way resistance manifests is through limiting beliefs. These are deep-rooted thoughts that tell you why you cannot have what you want. I'm not smart enough. I'm not lucky. Things never work out for me. These beliefs are not truths. They are just thoughts you have repeated so often that they feel real. But the good news is you can change them. Replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Say to yourself, I am capable, I am worthy, I am open to receiving all that is meant for me. The more you affirm new beliefs, the more you dissolve old patterns of resistance. Taking inspired action also helps you move past resistance. Often people wait until they feel completely ready before taking a step toward their dreams. But waiting can create stagnation. Even the smallest action in the direction of your goals can shift your energy. When you take a step forward, no matter how small, you send a message to the universe that you are open and willing to receive. The universe is always responding to your energy, your thoughts, and your emotions. But there is one more crucial element that cannot be overlooked: action. You can visualize, affirm, and set intentions. But without action, you remain in the same place. Action is the bridge between desire and manifestation. It signals to the universe that you are serious about what you want. When you move in the direction of your dreams, even in the smallest way, the universe responds by opening doors, aligning circumstances, and bringing opportunities you never imagined. Many people hesitate to take action because they believe they need to have everything figured out first. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect conditions. But the truth is, clarity comes through movement. When you take even a single step, you create momentum. You gain insight, you receive feedback. The universe does not respond to hesitation, but it does respond to boldness. Think about a time when you wanted something but hesitated to act. Maybe you felt uncertain, afraid, or unprepared. Now think about a time when you took a step even when you weren't sure of the outcome. What happened? You probably found that things started falling into place. Opportunities appeared. The right people showed up. Your path unfolded in ways you never expected. That is the power of action. Action does not have to be grand or dramatic. It can be as simple as writing down your goals, making a phone call, signing up for a class, or stepping outside of your comfort zone. Small actions, taken consistently, create massive shifts. The universe rewards movement. The moment you decide to act, you set a powerful energy in motion. One of the biggest blocks to taking action is fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of making the wrong choice. But inaction only feeds fear. The longer you wait, the stronger fear becomes. The only way to dissolve fear is to move through it. When you take action despite fear, you show the universe that you trust yourself. And when you trust yourself, the universe meets you with support. Another common form of resistance is overthinking. Many people get stuck in analysis paralysis, trying to figure out every detail before they begin. But overthinking drains energy. It creates doubt. Instead of waiting for certainty, take one step in the direction of your dreams. That single step will create clarity. The universe responds when you take action, not when you wait for the perfect plan. Inspired action is different from forced action. Forced action comes from a place of struggle, obligation, or desperation. It feels heavy and exhausting. Inspired action, on the other hand, feels exciting and aligned. It comes from an inner knowing that you are on the right path. Pay attention to the actions that feel light, natural, and energizing. These are the steps that will lead you to success. Another way to activate the power of action is to align your daily habits with your goals. The universe responds not just to big decisions, but to the small choices you make every day. If you want to attract love, embody love in your daily interactions. If you want financial success, develop habits that align with abundance. If you want better health, start with small, consistent actions that support your well-being. When your actions align with your desires, the universe responds with synchronicities and opportunities. Faith and action go hand in hand. Some people believe they should only rely on faith, thinking that if they visualize and affirm enough, things will magically happen. But faith without action is incomplete. True faith is shown through action. When you take a step toward your dream, even before you see the full picture, you demonstrate trust. You show the universe that you believe in your vision enough to move toward it. And that trust is what activates the flow of abundance. It is also important to release attachment to how things will unfold. Sometimes people take action with rigid expectations, demanding that things happen in a specific way. But the universe has infinite ways of bringing your desires to you. Be open to unexpected paths, surprises, and new possibilities. Take action with intention, but allow room for divine timing and guidance. Remember, you do not have to know the entire path before you begin. The first step is enough. The moment you move in the direction of your dreams, the universe moves with you. Doors open. Ideas flow, resources appear. You are always supported, but you must take action to allow that support to manifest. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, what is one small action I can take today to move toward my desire? Whatever answer comes to you, do it. Trust the process, trust yourself. The universe is waiting for your action, and as you step forward, you will see that everything you desire is already on its way. And so it is. When you desire something in life, the most powerful way to bring it into existence is to live as if it is already done. This is the key to manifestation, the secret to aligning with the reality you wish to experience. The universe does not respond to wishful thinking or desperate longing, it responds to certainty. When you embody the energy of having already received what you desire, you align yourself with the frequency of that reality. You become a magnet for what you seek, and it naturally flows into your life. Too often, people place their dreams in the future. They say, one day I will be successful, or someday I will be happy. But when you keep your desires in the future, they remain there, always out of reach. Instead, shift your mindset to the present. Feel, think, and act as if your desires have already manifested. This is not about pretending or forcing anything. It is about shifting your energy to match the reality you wish to create. Your thoughts are powerful creators. If you constantly think, I am lacking, I am waiting, or I hope it happens, you are affirming separation from your desire. But when you say, I am successful, I am abundant, or I am deeply loved, you send a new message to the universe. This message is one of certainty, and the universe responds by aligning circumstances to reflect your belief. Your emotions are just as important as your thoughts. How would you feel if your dream were already a reality? Would you feel joyful, confident, grateful? The key is to cultivate those feelings now, before anything changes externally. If you desire love, feel love within yourself first. If you desire abundance, feel gratitude for the abundance you already have. Your emotions create the energy that attracts your reality. Living as if it's already done also means shifting your actions. Ask yourself, how would I behave if I already had what I wanted? Would you carry yourself differently? Would you make different choices? Would you speak with more confidence? Begin to act in alignment with the reality you are creating. If you want financial success, make decisions like a successful person. If you want love, treat yourself the way you would want a partner to treat you. Your actions reinforce your belief, and belief creates reality. One of the biggest barriers to manifestation is doubt. When you question whether something is possible, you send mixed signals to the universe. Doubt creates resistance. But when you live as if it's already done, there is no room for doubt. You no longer ask, will this happen? Because you already know it is yours. You move with trust, with faith, with the unwavering certainty that what you desire is already on its way. Visualization is a powerful tool to help embody this mindset. Close your eyes and imagine your life as if your dream has already come true. See the details. Where are you? What are you doing? Who is with you? Most importantly, feel the emotions of having already received it. The more vividly you experience this in your mind, the more your subconscious believes it to be real. And when your mind believes it, your external reality follows. Gratitude is another essential component. When you are grateful for something before it arrives, you affirm that it is already yours. Gratitude amplifies the energy of abundance. Instead of focusing on what is missing, focus on what is present. Say, thank you for the success, the love, the joy that is already unfolding in my life. The more gratitude you express, the more reasons the universe will give you to be grateful. Take this moment. Breathe in the truth that you are limitless. Breathe out any doubt. Say to yourself, I am powerful. I am worthy. The impossible is now possible for me. My manifestation is unfolding in divine timing, and I am ready to receive. And so it is.